Have you ever wondered why, even though you earn more, your money keeps disappearing at the end of the month? Why does it seem like the more you work, the further away you are from financial stability? If you're tired of living in the red, skipping bills and dreaming of a better life that never comes, then pay attention. Because what I'm going to show you here is what they never taught you at school, at work, or in college. This video will show you the real path to organizing your money from scratch, even if you're just starting out, even if you earn little, and even if you think that financial education is not for me. Stay with me until the end, because in addition to a complete plan, you will have access to practical tips that you can start applying today. And hey, if this content helps you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell, because this could be the first step in turning your financial life around. Before any spreadsheet, before any app, before you even write down your expenses, you need to understand one thing. Organizing your money starts in your head, not in your pocket. The way you see money determines how you deal with it. And here's a hard but necessary truth. If you keep treating money as an enemy, it will run away from you. If you keep spending to fill an emotional void, you will never see your account grow. The first step is simple but powerful. Clarity. Knowing exactly how much you earn, how much comes in, and where that money is going. Most people live on autopilot. They receive, pay, buy, spend, and in the end, they don't even know where their salary went. But from now on, that will change. And don't worry, I'll show you how to do it step by step in a simple and practical way. But first, comment below. Do you know exactly how much you spend per month, yes or no? Did you know that millionaires plan their monthly expenses before they even receive their money? Yes! A survey by Fidelity Investments showed that 88% of millionaires are the type of people who live below the standard of living they could live. In other words, they are not afraid to appear simple because they are focused on the long term. Meanwhile, those who live on appearances are usually drowning in debt. And here is the most shocking curiosity. Most millionaires in the US did not inherit their fortunes, they built them. They started from scratch, just like you. And what was the secret? Organization, consistency, and vision for the future. While most want immediate results, they plan with patience. So look around and think, do you want to look good today or live truly well in a few years? Now, let's get to the practical part. The first thing you're going to do is create your personal financial map. Grab a pen and paper or open a notepad on your phone. Divide it into 3 columns: income, fixed expenses, and variable expenses. In the income column, write down everything that comes in, whether it's salary, extra income, pension, everything. In the fixed expenses, put rent, bills, school, transportation, everything that doesn't change much from month to month. In the variable expenses, include expenses for leisure, eating out, delivery, and impulse purchases. Now look at this map and ask yourself, does what you're seeing make sense? Are you spending more than you earn? Are you spending too much on things you don't need? This visualization is essential to start reorganizing your financial life. Now that you know where your money goes, it's time to apply the 50-30-20 rule. This rule is simple but powerful. It divides your net income into 3 parts. 50% for your essential expenses, such as housing, food, and transportation. 30% for personal expenses, which are those things you like but aren't essential, like going out to eat, Netflix, travel. And the final 20%, that goes to the future, savings, investments, emergency fund. If your current reality doesn't allow you to follow this rule exactly, that's okay. The important thing is to have a clear goal to get there, and every dollar you direct towards this plan is one step closer to your financial freedom. Did you like this rule? Then take advantage and share this video with someone who's always saying, I don't know where my money goes. And here's the most common mistake that ruins any attempt to get organized. Living above your real standard of living. It's buying a new cell phone in installments while you're still paying off the old one. It's renting an apartment that consumes half of your income. It's going out every weekend and then complaining about your credit card bill. This happens because we live in a system that pushes consumption as an escape valve. But you can't want financial freedom by spending as if you were rich. And this has nothing to do with being a tightwad, but with being smart. True wealth is in having choices, not in having things. And if you're still here with me in this video, it's because you want to change that. And look, I'm with you on this journey. Shall we continue? If you are starting from scratch before investing in stocks, cryptocurrencies, or anything crazy, you need to build an emergency reserve. This is the cushion that will protect you from life's unexpected events, and believe me, they will appear. The ideal reserve is between 3 and 6 months of your living expenses, so if you spend $2,000 per month, your reserve should be between $6,000 and $12,000. But don't worry, there's no need to panic. Start small. The most important thing is consistency, not value. Every month, set aside a portion of your income and put it in a safe place, like an automatic income account with daily liquidity. The reserve is what prevents you from going back into debt when a tire blows out, when an appliance breaks, or when work fails. Those who have a reserve sleep easy. So, let's build yours? Imagine the following scene. A woman named Carla, a single mother with 2 young children earning minimum wage, was sinking deeper and deeper into overdrafts. She could barely pay her bills and was always afraid of the phone ringing, thinking it was the bank calling her. One day she watched a video like this, and that was when she had a turning point. She decided to write down everything she spent, cut out unnecessary things, started selling homemade sweets in her neighborhood, and applied the 50-30-20 rule. In 8 months, she paid off all her debts. In 1 year, she built up an emergency fund. Today, she has a YouTube channel telling how she managed to turn things around. And the point here is, if Carla could do it, you can too. All you need is direction and attitude. And what you're doing now, educating yourself, already puts you ahead of 90% of people who still live on autopilot. After saving, it's time to make your money work for you. And you don't need to be an expert to get started. Today, you can invest with just $1. Start with safe and accessible options such as Tesoro Directo, CDBs from reliable banks, and even low-risk investment funds. Forget the idea that investing is for rich people. The new generation of investors starts with little, but with knowledge. The important thing is to understand your risk profile and never invest in something you don't understand. And if you want a series of videos just about this, comment here. I want to learn how to invest, and I'll prepare very complete content for you to master this subject. Remember, investing is planting today to harvest in the future. You're watching this video right now, and you're probably reflecting on everything you've done with your money. Maybe you regret spending too much, missing out on opportunities, or not starting sooner. But let me tell you something, it doesn't matter what happened. What matters is what you're going to do from now on. Your future self will thank you for this decision today. So do the following. Take this video, send it to yourself on WhatsApp, share it with those you love, and save it to your favorites. And what's more, subscribe to the channel now, because this video is just the beginning. Together we're going to build a solid foundation so you never have to struggle because of money again. And every week there's new content here to keep you on the journey. You've made it this far, and that alone shows that you're different from most people. You want more, you want to grow, and you're willing to take action. So write this phrase down so you never forget. Money well managed is a life well lived. Starting today, you have a plan, you're aware, you have tools, and you have this channel to guide you. In the next videos, we'll talk about how to earn more money, how to negotiate debts intelligently, how to invest without fear, and how to transform your financial reality once and for all. So subscribe and activate the bell. And if this content touched you, comment here, I'm ready to change. Because now, my friend, this is just the beginning.